Hey everyone, Andrig with Andrig's Aircooled technology. Here to show how to install one of the new velocity rings for early VW fan shroud. So this is an early VW fan shroud that I purchased online, used and for testing purposes, etc. In fact, it's kind of unusual. I got this white stamped M157 on there. Not really sure what that is. There's similar on the front. I don't remember on my 1964 Beetle, which was all original at the time when I first bought it, having those kind of stamps on the fan shroud. But if someone knows what those are, I'm kind of curious as to what they are. So I've developed my own velocity ring. This replaces the Volkswagen designed one. You can get those via Concept One or Awesome Powder Coat. I used to sell one of those versions, and but decided to essentially design my own. I can offer this a little bit less expensive too than they can the original ones. So this is really simple. It's going to sit right on there, and this lip is like, you can just see essentially that it doesn't really move anywhere. And you've got 4 tabs that line up on the outside, and all we're going to do with those 4 tabs is we're going to drill some nice holes right through the side, and we're going to put 4 3mm by 0.5mm thread bolts through with some lock nuts on the other side, not nylon lock nuts. So that's how we'll do the installation. We just need to sit this on top. We'll put our 3.5mm bit in place. And it doesn't really matter the orientation. And I've already tested. I had a bigger bit in here earlier, 5mm. We gotta scrooch this down. Okay, here we go. And we can just use the velocity ring itself as a, as our kind of guide hole. And we're just going to go right. I have this 90-degree drill. Just nice. Mix it. Whoops! I got that bit in there cooking. Just make sure our bit's in there good. Just don't have that thing in there lopsided. Any small drill will tend to work. There we go, that's better. Okay, so 90-degree makes it easier. I'm just going to hold that flat. In reverse. Let's do that the right way. And you're just going to go around through those holes. What you can do is take the bolt. The bolts and nuts will be provided. You'll need a 5.5mm socket wrench and a 5.5mm wrench. Those are really tiny. I'll show you what I got here. A little 1/4-inch drive. Usually mechanics tool sets will, if they have 1/4-inch drive stuff, will have a 5.5mm. These wrenches usually won't come in that, but they're really inexpensive. You can get, if you don't already have small wrenches. So you can just see how tiny that little nylock is. Nylon nut is, and we can just pop it through and put our, let's do a shorter one. I think we need the 8mm one. Let's see, oh, that's not. got the wrong length bolt. Just put that through the hole right there. Oop. Get our nut on the other side. Thread it in place. Make sure it's easier to put the ratchet on the inside. At least I think it is. Maybe it's easier to go this way. Maybe. Let's see. Should reach in there pretty easily. Be such tiny. There we go. And now we can just ratchet that down. That's it. And that won't stick out where it will hit the fan or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course, just drill 3 more holes. Do the same thing with your 3.5 millimeter drill bit to drill the other 3 holes. You can just lock it in place with the one, and then you just have, you know, basically perfect setup. And that's what it's going to look like. So you're going to have a beautiful velocity ring, nice and lined up. The early fan shrouds are very easy to install in terms of that, and you install your fan back in the fan shroud, and you should be good to go. So I appreciate that, and look for these on andrigs.com, and they'll be available very soon. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.